Extra sugar, extra milk. Crazy movie plot. Alright, let's get into it. Un momento. There's also like Tekken LCQ going on right now. For EWC. I disliked it. Okay, what's here? Research journey, of course. Is this gonna be like permanent? I don't wanna claim all that stuff. Alright, let's teleport right in. Two minutes early today. Let's get ready to go. The banquet will begin shortly. Let's get it. Nice poppin'.
We are here. Next, I will head in and set up the device. There is surveillance cameras above the hall. Belle, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation.
Kinda a bit disappointing how Sigrid was so easily convinced to help us. I think a Sigrid boss fight before us convincing her would have been nice.
Alright then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Yes, sir.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid.
Yeah. How are you? Didn't expect it to be at a ball of all places. Is something balling? Is something wrong with the ball? Nothing, just it's quite the coincidence. Reminds me of old memories. Back in the day, I mean way back, I actually loved to dance. I think I caught a glimpse of it in your memories. Yeah, none of the others are really into dancing or anything like that. But every time I end up dragging someone down with me. Spinning and moving to the music on the dance floor, it's rather freeing, don't you think? No, I don't think so. And of course, that was ages ago. Dancing, bro, I don't dance.
This is a pretty good spot.
Unless I'm very drunk. Alright, Ramia, let's peep.
I'm in. Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Is he asking her for a dance?
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Miss Belle, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
I see them. But
Yes.
what was that just now?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me. He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait. And left.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Bro, Scalifer is so safe, bro.
Who have traveled all this way from the surface of New Eridu. Welcome to Rose Califer.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
Whoa, wait!
Are we gonna fly?
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Gerta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Remiel, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Miss Honor Student?
Your eyes twitch.
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
No.
Huh? Dancing? Right now? Right here? Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
Yo, cutscene for this? Come on, man.
You know, Val, I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth.
Oh, she's dying.
But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracaena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
After you, Lady Dracaena.
Oh shit. Big betrayal.
As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
Directly.
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Remiel! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
If only Billy and Cecilia was here, right? At least Billy.
Remiel, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Belle, why are you here? Didn't I...
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
Sorry.
Save the apologies for later.
Save it for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Gerta-Blulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracaena. I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gerta-Blulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air
Gross.
and feeding it into the rapidly growing cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Just like Beauty Zen, huh?
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon. Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at
It's a
double
tag
speed.
fighter. It's a co-op game. Or I am alone.
The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
Don't worry about
Keep
it.
an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end. Watch out! The cocoon is sending out blasts at
okay.
intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
I hate this type of gameplay.
It's the first artery.
Or was it an Enfield, I think, a long time ago?
More frequent.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Ooh.
Its activity level is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Got it. I mean,
The target growth is just...
They do talk a lot.
This route looks safer. Go this way.
Ramiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance.
The blasts are getting stronger.
Val, take the tracks to the next target.
Don't worry about it.
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover.
Teamwork.
I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target group.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop completely. This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered.
Nice.
Move in during the gaps between explosions. Well, ready to punch right through it? Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Oh, it's a Pokemon.
Together!
Become the sacrifice for my birth.
Sigrid could have been here. Why is it Zelina, bro?
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world.
How did I get this wrong? Oh, it's red.
Mind the cold.
Spin.
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
My turn. You've been warned.
We're gonna totalize it.
You take the lead. Then
Now! Scorching sun!
Eternal imprisonment!
cherish the time you still have to feel regret. Let's get a little closer. I'll remember your fall. Huh? There. Yep.
Kinda hard to see when it's yellow and when it's red.
Don't disappoint me.
Now! Her lasting flame!
As he's not dead. Phase 2 maybe?
Almost there! If we can just expose its core! Hang in there! Follow my lead! Getting away! We gotta catch it!
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
I'm counting on you, Remy!
Just pretend Velina is not there, man, I guess. That breaks the immersion so much. Oh
Remy,
shit.
capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core!
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain. Show me what else you have. Greta Blulu!
Tirta Blulu.
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks!
He barely moves.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard?
Nice.
Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on?
Now we are attacking from
Unfortunately
behind.
for you, I don't leave openings.
Oh, she freezes time.
Bringing
I
down
see.
the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed!
Good. Time to end this. And that's checkmate, monster. I hope you enjoy this dance of death.
Checkmate, that was not voice acted.
I'll handle this.
The hell?
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
Are you a mage? Is she doing the same thing we did to Vivian in season 1? Oh shit.
It just devoured Gerta Blulu and left. Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Remiel Dan. You would do
S-rank.
well not to resist in vain. Lindvern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity. But if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly.
Looking to
Our first
pyrize?
priority is to ensure Lady Dracena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Sigrid? Is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark?
Oh, we've been
Remiel,
played.
Hand over Dracena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel? Why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why?
Finally, some genuine reaction.
Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Lindvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Lindvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight.
The hell is wrong with her? Why would she do that?
However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
The hell?
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
Okay.
What? You... why?
Huh? No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu unless they saw it themselves.
Would have used the bamboo to record everything.
Don't tell me this was all for... I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Are they gonna do the Himeko?
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator.
They're not.
This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Lady Lindford, send someone after them quickly!
If a weakened Remiel in Tau, you flee to a hidden corner somewhere in Boss' room.
No, look away.
It's okay now, Remiel.
Please don't look at me.
Could
Okay,
have been worse.
I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Sigrid and even Lindvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved.
You mean to say
those
she
memories,
planned this with
they're
Sigrid?
all
That's
long
crazy.
gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
Yeah, that's a dumb... That
You
was
really
dumb
are
thinking.
impossibly headstrong, Remiel.
You're dumb, Remiel.
You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracena and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Val.
Oh, you don't know me.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Val. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now.
This is a sign of an Enchainer
major
transformation?
As for
So
what
we
comes
are gonna
next,
become a Hersher.
I'll leave that to Lindvern and Sigrid. I'm a little tired.
And I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now.
Now they're sleeping
I know
agent.
what you're thinking.
Eloy.
I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own. Right?
Right.
I promise. This time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Before you can answer, you hear the sound of wings beating behind you. You two will see each other again. Right? Yeah, right. I have her contacts. Later, back at Ember Hall, you explain in detail to Wise and the others what happened. Perhaps because you are too exhausted, when you wake again, it is already early the next morning. Oh, we just explain everything to... Hello, Wise, by the way. Remember Truvia? She's fucking dead.
Over here. Have some bacon.
Sleep jokes.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Would you like
Is
an
there
egg,
even
Belle?
gonna be a funeral for Truvia?
Is it just me? Or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
What?
Seriously, that was way too close.
He was cut off
I
mid-sentence.
was so worried. Whew, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think she's still in intensive care.
Oh, she's alive? The doorbell rings out at the entrance.
Come in. Please excuse the intrusion.
Hey everyone, sorry for dropping by unannounced. Whoa, Lady Sunbringer!
She's gonna arrest me.
Oh please, Lindvern is fine.
Yeah, you are not
I can never get used
Sunbringer.
to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized.
Oh.
She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
Alright.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
So they know what the fugitive ran away.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing
what was that show for?
transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious?
It is.
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control, for now. Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Right now?
Huh? Right now? She really does love catching people off guard. Hey, Belle? Aren't you going to see Remiel?
Oh, sorry.
Why are you going upstairs?
Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Curiosity killed the snake. Snake.
Remiel. Is she okay now, too?
This is so strange. So Sigrid and Lindvern had a plan with Remiel behind my back to pin everything on Remiel. So I guess Lindvern knows the whole truth. Why then do all that performance? Why call all the new Eridu to see arrest of a first generation Void Hunter? Like, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? Something else on your mind about your plan with Remy? Why did you end up going with this plan? Most of it was actually worked out between Sigrid and Remiel. If I recall correctly, they had a secret chat while you were busy with the device after returning from the Meridian Hall. Makes sense. It wasn't until Remiel dragged Girta Blulu into the Hollow and Sigrid took over command of the situation that she finally had a chance to contact me. That is when she informed me of Remiel's suggestion. Wasn't she paralyzed by the feather? How did she do that? Once I was caught up on the plan, I agreed. Back then, having Remiel play the culprit was probably the best move we had. Why? For who? For who? Aren't you the main guy of this island? For who? After all, with the attack on Truvia and what happened with Dracina, there had to be an explanation if we left the culprit. For who in the air too long? For who? Who needed an explanation if you're on it? The other Sunbringer? Not every guest on the island came with good intentions. You're saying someone's gonna use this to stir up trouble? There's too many people watching Rose Califer and looking to profit. This would be perfect opportunity to interfere. So for tops? It was not necessary for them to know, I guess. And the mastermind pulling strings behind all of this would definitely fan the flames. To keep things from spiraling out of control, the only move was to go after Remiel as the culprit and stabilize the situation for now. So, because Tops is here, this whole thing is really just a performance put on for those foreign guests. Okay, maybe this should have been put like in the main story and not as a bonus dialogue you can find. Of course, Remiel's abnormal physical condition and putting out a warrant for you, or rather for Pyro, is It was an accident. We really didn't expect you to just charge in like that. So she put that much thought into it. Seriously, keeping me in the dark like that. Anyway, that is everything I know. She did help us out, so I'm willing to turn a blind eye to her whole conflict with Eldreda, exactly. I just think there's still room for more discussion between us. As for what else she had in mind, you should ask her yourself at your usual spot. My usual spot. What do you think, bro? Well, you full yet? How about getting a bit more food? You just went through a rough time. You've got to be exhausted. Do you want a shoulder massage? Hell yeah. Why are you being so weirdly caring? I'm always caring, you know that. It's just that you're shouldering so much, I can't help but be more caring now. It feels like this line of dialogue was supposed to be Belle and for wise main players. Belle, you're our hero. When we lost contact with you and were stuck at Amber Hall, Billy and Cicia were freaking out. Yeah, I wish Billy was with me. But I knew you'd turn things around and make it back safe. Because we're both Phaeton and I have faith in my family, I believe that no matter the crisis, you'll never be defeated. You'll just keep getting back up again and again. But I'm glad you made it home safe. I'm so glad. Head pat. Knock it off, it's kind of embarrassing in front of others. Oh, and about Truvia, I hear she's still unconscious, but there's a decent chance she pulls through. Once she wakes up, let's go talk with her together. Yeah, together. Hope it goes well. What about you two? That was way too close, we almost got. Good things, Belle's skills are superior. But hey, while you were out there on the front lines, your amazing public security precinct specialist was putting in work at Amber Hall too. I made sure to keep Billy and Wise safe, and I'm the only reason they're standing here now. Hey Cicia, that's not what happened at all. When that airspace patrol soldier tried to confiscate your egg podding, I was the one who got him to back off with my killer aura. Oh, fine. Billy, you pulled your weight too. Let's call it 50-50. Good job, both of you. It's thanks to you both that I could carry out my plan without worrying. Wow, when you put it like that, I almost feel embarrassed taking credit. Okay, truth is the soldiers didn't really do anything to us. Apparently they got some kind of notice and just stood outside Amber Hall, keeping us from leaving. That's it, nobody actually tried to steal my egg pudding. Probably Sigrid's orders. Thank you, Sigrid. Even so, being stuck at home with no clue if you were okay or not was maddening and made me feel so damn helpless. Never want to go through something like that again. That's it, I've made up my mind. Next time I'm sticking right by your side, manager. Yes, please. We can't let the enemy have another opportunity like that again. Huh? Oh, yes. Me. I want in too. You can stay out. Okay. Okay, Cicia, you're good the way you are. Well, I must apologize. When Remiel and I decided to keep this plan from you, I already braced myself for your anger and resentment. So go ahead, please. You have your reasons. Thank you, honestly. I have been second-guessing myself this entire time, whether I made the right call or not, when I first found you hiding in the retroflux zone, and then when I found out what Ramiel was really planning. With Lady Lindvern away, I did not possess the confidence to handle a crisis like this on my own, or the courage to fully put my trust in you. Thanks for putting your trust in us in the end. We couldn't have done this without you. Hearing you say that means a lot to me. The look in your eyes when you swore you'd save Lady Dracena, and Remiel's unwavering determination, they reminded me of Lady Lindvern. You two steeled my resolve. You are admirable, true warriors. I want to express my gratitude to you personally, as Sigrid de Lazur, not as the Deputy Administrative Director of the Airspace Patrol Department. If you are willing, how about we do something together, the four of us, including Lady Lindvern, as friends? What did you have in mind? Watching the complete Reduza Agents 006 films. Yo, James Bond? The British movies? Had a private chat with Remiel and found out we both loved this film series from 100 years ago. Lady Lindvern was the one who recommended it to me, and therefore she, of course, enjoys it too. We decided to pick a night to pull an all-nighter with a full marathon of Redu's Agent 006. I'm sure it will be a wonderful time with you there as well. Retro nostalgia is practically tangible. Better not say that out loud. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Remiel. Don't need to open door. Hey, you can fly again. How are you?
Rawr. Good morning.
Oh, look at her. Full of spirits, I see.
Remiel, you've recovered already? Oh.
Aren't you becoming a Hersher?
I'd act a little more in distress, so you'd have a chance to take care of me. I could play along with that. Shall we start over then?
I miss you telling me not to look
There's
at
no
you.
point when I already know. So, did you come to say goodbye? I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium.
Yeah.
And while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracena's condition. Lady Dracena, what exactly is happening to her? She will likely remain unconscious for a long while.
Really?
After
That
all,
bad?
Having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I
So she's half a
misjudged the
Hersher now?
situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracena,
Yeah, makes sense.
the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu. That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the Enchainer instead of Gertablulu? Yes. It seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage? The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
What does he want?
Correct. Though,
Terpico.
I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracena likely only possessed 1/3 of the Karma Core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldrada and Linvern.
Oh.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said Karma Cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies?
Because the experiment was a success.
What's really going on with her? Yes. Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. That's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Oh.
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Eldrada. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers, which is very
They are fake.
strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an Enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers, which is just like Void Hunter weapons. You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. There's no way that's true.
They're the divine
it's
keys of
only
this
a
game.
working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew?
Probably
I
dead
don't
of old
believe
age.
she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few
If
days.
Eldrada, maybe Eldrada is the real one. Since she's pullable.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs. Wait here, I'll go bring some up for you.
And then she's gone.
How many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show
Who?
up every time someone's having a pleasant
The
moment?
pronoun game?
I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Ramiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time.
What is going on, man?
Why? Are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Ramiel.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer
And we're
yet.
working with
For her sake. For
a
the three
lot of new
Sunbringers,
concepts in this
and
season, bro.
for Rose Califer.
So, you don't think the three of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself.
Well, she said it's a
But
working theory,
You
man.
know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
At the same time, so we're somewhere in Blostrom.
How pitiful.
Who's this?
What do they call that monster again? Right, Gerta Blulu.
Irta
To
Blulu.
think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly
Is
frightening.
Serpico?
It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off.
He knows about Karma
Impressive.
Cores and I don't.
But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them. Again and again.
Suffering
and
defeat
again.
after defeat.
Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless. Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
I think they should have introduced these classmates in previous seasons. Maybe they did and I forgot. Alright, hold up. Give me a moment. I am back. Is it working? Oh, there's no game sound here. Here we go. About the chapter. It was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a step up from the previous one. The one thing that really disappointed me was the misuse of Sigrid during gameplay, and the forced use of Velina in the gameplay, like when it was only Remiel and Pyrois. For some reason, Velina magically appeared out of nowhere to assist us in the gameplay. They should not do that. Yeah, and we're working a lot of new concepts. Most of these concepts seems to be like copy-paste from HA3. Enchainers are Hershers, Karma Cores are Void, Divine Keys. And we got the old classmates out of nowhere. As I said before, I'm not sure if they were mentioned in the first 2 seasons, but they definitely are important in this one. And they were introduced kinda in the previous chapter with the flashback. I wish that flashback was earlier in the game. It feels like they're doing it they're taking like a safe route, going to like reboot. It feels like a soft reboot. They had all that mystery behind Hollows. What are they, where they're coming from, about Ethereals. And now it's being revealed, hey, it's just Honkai, but within zones. The rules are kinda the same. Maybe it's all just like part of Hoyoverse. I didn't play other Hoyoverse games. Maybe it's the same rules in HSR. Maybe it's the same rules in Nexus Anima, and then Varsapura will have the same rules. I don't know. But it feels a bit disappointing. I expected a bigger reveal, and then Remiel started explaining everything, and I was like, oh wow. Yes, I'm playing the same game, but this one has cooler animations at least. Yo, Sigfried, it's been a while. How are you? Do I have... When is... Oh, in 37 days? Oh, wow. Isn't Sigrid here? Is Sigrid gonna be in the next patch? That's a lot of time, 37 days. Alright, Wise. Finally got the whole Roscalifer situation sorted out. Nothing beats being back home. Yeah, we're kinda not. Amber Hall isn't bad either, but nothing beats random play. Yeah, Belle, after everything you've been through, shouldn't you take some time to rest and recharge? Leave any odd jobs around the shop to me, your deputy manager. I'm still a little sleepy, but I feel wide awake right now. After everything you've been through, feeling sleepy is totally normal. Alright, Belle, go back and get some more rest. Okay. Pushed back into the room without a word of protest by Wise, you lie down on the bed and pull the soft, comfortable blanket over yourself once more. It's 10 times better than Remiel's bed. The hazy sleepiness fades as memories of the past begin to replay one by one in your mind. The journey to the skies came to an end not long ago. After a few days back home to recover and fully regain your strength, summer arrives once again.
Yuzuha.
Yo,
Alice.
Yuzuha.
What brings you here all of a sudden? Do you need a hand with something?
All of a sudden? We've
stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees.
Ooh, will they find out?
Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense?
Yeah, we're so close. I have none of you in my contact list.
Yeah, you don't need to call before dropping by. We were just out of town. So we haven't been around the store lately.
That's random play for you. The owners are never around, and the poor Bangbu are always left to hold down the fort.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that?
Uh-oh.
Don't look so serious. Let me guess. You two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how
for
about
the
we go
third
out
time.
and have some fun?
We were actually thinking about the same thing. Just haven't decided where to go yet. Since
To
you
the
brought it up,
beach.
Yuzuha, does that mean you've got a place in mind?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now.
For a year.
With the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Fine.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Don't tell me you two aren't coming.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first.
All Spook Shack members are on the road trip? That would be nice.
Don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That does sound very you, Yuzuha. Well then, Belle and I wish you all an amazing trip.
Same to you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned?
What
Looks
bonfire
like the
party?
preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
No worries. Leave Fantasy Resort to Wise and me. We won't just sit back and let anything happen to Alice's former asset.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party? So you do have a plan?
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Really? Then what are we waiting for? Wise, go get changed.
After a quick goodbye to Yuzuha and Alice, the two of you head back to your rooms. Sitting in Wise's passenger seat, you head to the Fantasy Resort. After changing into a light swimsuit in your hotel room, you walk toward the beach.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain?
Is that a whale? What?
Oh, it is you guys.
Sigrid? How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking a...
Aw, what a lively scene.
Of course. You're here too? Small world. You don't say. I heard this world is super extra small, like one city left.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
After all that hard work, it's finally beach vacation time for us. Wait, shouldn't we be asking you that? And what's with the dramatic entrance?
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
You're right. The beach owes you an apology for not being familiar with your game.
Tell her, Wise.
Still, there are a lot of ordinary Ridu citizens around. You might startle them riding in on a wave like that.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time.
That's crazy.
My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I figured everyone in Rose Califer probably already knew about you, so they're used to it. Wait, a bet with Norma?
Yes.
What bet?
Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Well, you are alive. Sigrid takes out her phone, fumbles for a moment before answering. You happen to catch the name on the screen. It's Velina.
Sigrid? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Now come on, Belly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Ridu citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, Belina. Hi, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
Together, you and Wise explain how you met Sigrid, why you'd come to the resort, and what little you'd learn about...
across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Ridu urban legend.
You can.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Sorry, everyone. This question's been interrupted too many times already. So, what exactly is the bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed.
Yeah, ponytail stands.
In any case, please continue, Velina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Ridu and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Marcel Group? Huh. I guess they really are one of New Eridu's pillars.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
Why not?
I do not cheat.
Ah, well, with that cleared up, Belle and I have a nice ocean view and a VIP suite waiting for us.
Oh, they
My
rich.
apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now,
I like
with
this
the two of you
character.
helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
If stuff like that keeps happening, this little bet could turn out way more than not boring. Anyway, Wise and I don't mind
We're gonna
lending a hand.
manage the shit out of this bonfire party.
Besides, Sigrid's a one-of-a-kind visitor to the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only natural we give her a proper welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
The stakes. After a few final words with Velina and Norma, you wrapped up the details and ended the call just as you were about to plan your next move. Therese comes rushing over, flustered and jogging. Hey, long time no see. Miss Sigrid, Belle and Wise, are you here to check the situation as well? That sea gazer just now was spectacular, but something about it still feels off. My deepest apologies for causing such disturbance and making you worry, Lady Therese. Belle has already explained the potential consequences of such actions. I'll exercise better judgment in the future. No need to apologize, Miss Sigrid. Judging by the tourists' reactions, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed the surprise performance. It happened so suddenly that I thought it might be a natural disaster or something deliberately causing trouble, which is why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what really happened, I can finally relax. That's great. We're relieved as well. By the way, when we first discussed the collaboration with Miss Velina, she mentioned that there would be 2 other partners involved besides Miss Sigrid. Could it be? That must be referring to Belle and me, but I really didn't expect Velina's plan had already taken us into account so early on. Velina has always been like that. She's able to plan everything she handles so perfectly. It's truly admirable. As expected of Velina. Yes, whenever we communicate with Miss Velina, she always offers just the right advice at the right time. She's really incredible. I got a bit off track there. Anyway, I'm really happy that Belle and Wise could join the collaboration. During such a busy period, I'm truly grateful to be preparing the bonfire party with you both. Therese, you pulled everything together flawlessly and even arranged the resort's best ocean view suite for us. If anything, we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, why spend the vacation as ordinary tourists when we can hang out with our friends and do something that actually matters? You're absolutely right, Wise, and just like that, it's settled. Here's to a great partnership. Anyway, you 3 should head over to the soon-to-open shop and check it out. The resort liaison is already there, waiting to meet up with you all. This is a 2-way partnership after all. I can't let you handle everything for the party just because I've been busy. She's incredibly reliable. I'm sure she'll be a real asset to this little bonfire. Oh my, it's Remiel. I've now experienced Lady Therese's thoughtfulness firsthand. Belle, let's get going. Alright, let's go. The shop is right near the sailboat drinks stand, so Belle should know where it is. If you encounter any problems, you're always welcome to come find me at the reception. Therese waves goodbye and heads off, full of energy. Time to make your way to the shop, you'll soon be running. Let's check it out. Yo, Manato is there. Hey. It's a Lucy.
Finally decided to show up, did you?
Hello there.
Hello. Hey, manager. So,
Almost slipped.
This is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
He is.
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean,
You can't be a biker
it's
anymore.
summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has.
I wanna see it
But
now.
judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit.
Nah,
Girl.
that's why it's so pink.
Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then,
She
what
concurs.
should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
Come on, bro.
D.I.
She doesn't know what
I am
DIY
indeed
means.
adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's not what Lucy meant. But if I had to guess, Sigrid's arts and crafts skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Do it. Lucy quickly puts together a beautiful shell ornament. Sigrid steps forward and picks up shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Yeah, they're too soft.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone.
Oh, she's sad.
Forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner
I
had quite
missed
the
Lucy.
reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Tell her, don't hold anything back, Lucy. Sigrid falls silent, and even her bright hair suddenly seems to lose its luster. You explain to Lucy what Sigrid is doing here, emphasizing her ability and authority when it comes to maintaining safety and security.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about
Proxy?
Bonfire Party Security Director?
I assume she slipped.
Lucy handles the crafting, while Sigrid and I handle sales. I guess that's our only option.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as Security Director.
Hell yeah. You got this, Sigrid.
But full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Alright, I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lolo, our shop assistant. Hey, Lolo. Hello, manager and Miss Sigrid. Sorry, I was so focused on your conversation earlier that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I may be new around here at the resort, but I'll give it everything I've got to help you run this place right. Pleasure working with you, Lolo. Yeah, the shop still has prepared ingredients left over from the resort soft opening, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening or the party manager, I'd be happy to go over it again. About beachcombing and running the shop. According to the contract, you'll need to earn the funds for the bonfire party by running the beach souvenir shop. The shop's revenue comes from selling custom-made crafts. The materials needed to craft souvenirs are gathered through beachcombing during regular business. I'll go over that in more detail after the trial run. Alright, let's get started if we want this to go smoothly. Taking action is what matters most. Manager, is she really okay? Have faith in Sigrid, Lucy. If the manager says so, who am I to argue? I just hope Sigrid can eventually step up and truly hold her own as a co-organizer. I got this. Lady Lucy's assistance is just a temporary measure, and once I've mastered all the processes, you can leave everything to me without a second thought. Alright, let's get it. Shut up, Sigrid. As much as I love you. Yeah. Tutorials are for babies. I'll handle the selling, choosing materials and crafting. I'll count on you for that. Got this. Refresh orders. Here. Submit. That was easy. Tears we've got don't look like enough to fill this order.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
Okay. Went really well. We didn't have a huge supply of materials in the storage, but everyone who came to the shop for handicrafts left satisfied. Great, I'm sure she'll be fine after that. I fully mastered the sales process. I also learned quite a few tricks while observing Lady Lucy at work. From here on out, leave everything to me. Tal 1. I really need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks. Teach her, Lucy. Tell her how it's done. I see, but don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we've got plenty of other things to take care of. Whether it's running a shop or organizing a party, teamwork is really important. Yeah, she's a biker gang. Lucy's got the point. Let's all do our best. Got it. If that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with you all. Now fill me in on whatever else is left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear from the soft opening that making handicrafts requires a lot of materials, and we'll have to gather them ourselves. As for how to obtain the materials and where to find them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Oh, got it. Basically, everyone needs to go to specific beaches on their own and beach camp for crafting materials. This is an attraction Mr. Reese has wanted to open for a long time, but since the project isn't fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been there once and it was actually pretty fun. The beach is for beach camping. We're actually the beach camping crew. Hell yeah. Beach camping. Chasing things is my specialty, and the sea is no exception, so this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. Sure, your understanding might be a bit off, but this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools, head to the beach, and collect some materials from the sea. Sounds easy enough, right? Fair point. Fair point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I've got a proposal. How about we both grab our beach camping gear, head to different stretches of shore, and see who comes back with the bigger haul? What do you say? Yeah, I like it. Lady Lucy, just like Belle, is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you, couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Lola will give you a quick rundown on the basics of beach camping. After that, just head out and collect whatever you can. If that's the case, which team should I join? I'd like you, Belle, to accompany Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling both of you at once, but her main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you two together is simply the most efficient option. Since when did you become so thoughtful, Sigrid? Are you really the Sigrid I know? Alright, good writing. But you've got a point. We can't let a little joking around get in the way of business. Let's go with that. I'm also grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. Since everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. The beach camping gear's all ready to go, so feel free to use whatever you need. Alright, let's get ready and head out. Alright, let's find Pag booze. Prison boom. Come on, rub some machine oil on my back. Hey, isn't machine oil supposed to go inside? Whatever, humans do it this way, so I want it too. Humans do sunscreen, I think. Help me put this sunscreen machine oil on my back. No difference, it's still the same machine oil, and why would Bangbu even need sunscreen? Fair point. Hello, old man. Hey, got ice cream. Yo, it's HSO, guys. Are you sure it's cool for us to skip work and hit the beach? What's there to worry about? That Harumasa from Section 6 spends more time playing hooky than actually showing for hooky? Since you're already out here, might as well chill and hit up the shooting range. Go win yourself a sweet prize. Why don't you go yourself? With my lousy aim, I don't stand a chance at any prize. That's why I sweet doll. I brought you here to chill out. Are these still available?
Islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Yeah. Can we still do it? It's probably gonna be with Yuzu, huh? Yeah.
Let's ace this stage.
My aim is so bad on a gamepad though.
Good chance for another win. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Why are you messing with my gun? Sorry sis, I just tested it a bit and found this gun's projectiles drift to the left. I know it pulls left, the thing is my hand's injured, so my aim naturally drifts right. Talk about sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Ooh. Remember Astra? Tribal. Sighted angler. Hey, did you hear about this? Someone spotted a mermaid at the deep sea fishing spot. Yeah, right, and I saw the Dragon King. No joke, quite a few old timers at the fishing spot said they saw it too. Let me guess. They were so busy looking for mermaids that they didn't catch a single fish. Yo, how'd you know that? Huh, that's just another lame excuse from those fishing fanatics. Tell them. And timid young lady. I knew something was off about this resort. See those lights out there on the ocean? Where? Over there, the light's changing. Looks like we've got more than one ghost. Hold up, listen. Someone's talking, saying Strong An fell in love with Mei and Huihua. Could it be some loverlorn spirit from the sea? Get real, that's just some tired fisherman watching videos on the boat. Mei. Cried on May? Hey, it's you two again. Ah, the ocean. Bangbu's true home is definitely by the sea. Wait, weren't we supposed to come here to find our companion? You mean Shockboo? Sharkboo, he came to this resort last week and hasn't come back. And I heard this place is haunted. Don't worry, he's probably just having fun swimming in the sea. Let's enjoy ourselves first. Is that really okay? What about it? Anna, bro. Remiel was right there. Word Bull, Little Star Bull. No matter what troubles you have, the Magic Conch has the answer. Magic Conch, Sponge Boo has a Magic Conch. SpongeBob? Give me a break. Between the two of you, you couldn't even piece together one working logic core. Let's not make things worse with that conch shell right now. If you don't trust the Magic Conch, then at least trust your best friend, Sponge Boo. Now's the perfect time to play. No. It's because it's you two that I can trust it. But coming to this lively beach was my idea. At least here you'll never have to worry about being bored again. That's right. Where's your flute? Come on, play as a tune. Now's the perfect time. Now? No way. It'll probably just be seen as another boring performance anyway. We'll give it a try. Well, we'll give it a try. Boredom pulls out his flute and after a brief moment of hesitation begins to play. The unnoticed third listener can't help but applaud after hearing a performance that is anything but boring. Just as I thought, a boring performance like this really can't attract any listeners. You already have 3 listeners right here, isn't that right, miss? Yeah. Wonderful, Bored Boo has finally found his first human listener. Oh, really? Well, I suppose he's right. You really are my first human listener. Now that's a great start. See, I knew coming to Fantasy Resort was the right choice. Someday your performance will be just as popular as my signature burgers. From your lips to God's ears. And miss, in any case, thank you for listening to my performance. This calls for a celebration. SpongeBob, Bored Boo, let's go have some fun. I don't know what this is about, but we should at least come up with a plan. Magic Conch and I will take care of this. Ask the Magic Conch. Got some police for reading that. Hey. Where Reina makes food.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Hello, Ege. Hey, Alexis. Being in a place like this really drives home why we gotta protect the environment. Hey, sweetie, got any spare plastic bottles over there? I can take them off your hands if you don't need them. I don't think I have any with me. My teachers say it takes hundreds of years for plastic bottles to decompose in the ocean, so remember to toss them in the trash can or just give them to me. Good job, Alexis. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, there's a second floor here. Anyone here? No. Checking if there's any like old agents here, maybe enjoying the beach in this summer.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Father and daughter. Ooh, I know them. Teacher. Are you having fun at the beach? Yes. Great, now remember, everyone needs to turn in 800-word journal next week and I want all the lovely details about how you felt today. Now I'm just not that happy. Neither am I. Get them, teach. Tell them how to write. Yo, White Shark e-bike? What the hell is Studio? Motorbike enthusiast? Yo. A stylish electric two-wheeler with a sleek, eye-catching design and Ellen's custom paint job. Ellen? Oh yeah, there is Ellen. Yo. Looking at White Shark alone is enough to conjure an image of its owner blazing across New Erido. Why couldn't Phaeton become that kind of a rider too? Maybe it's time to talk to Wise about getting a new ride for the video store. This calls for a selfie. Two-wheeler. There you go. What do you guys think? The bodywork is slick, the paint is perfectly even, and even the wheels have clearly been designed with care. This isn't some generic model someone slopped together and put on the market, of course. They're basically like advertising themselves. Let's see, White Shark, huh? That's actually a pretty fitting name. It really matches his design and performance. We're on vacation. Stop obsessing over these bikes, though I have to agree with you, this is a great one. Honestly, we're pretty lucky to come across a bike like this while on vacation. Good for you. No one is here yet. LeBlanc. Wonder where are the rest of the cunning hairs? Don't they miss Billy? Is Billy and Elysia just like stuck in Roscalifer? Just left them there. That one. Alright, we'll talk to Banato later. Can I push it? I can't push it further. Taking selfies. Alright, gang. I'm ready. Oh my god, more tutorials. It's a auto managing thing. The gear start beach coming. Yo. I'll figure it out, bro.
Let's see what good stuff you've got for me.
There's also a lot of trash, I guess.
No beach treasure escapes my gaze.
Tell them. Oh, they respawn? Okay.
I'm really on a roll now.
It's beach vacuuming, not beach calming.
See what I'm capable of now.
Good job, Lucy. You're back. How was your beachcombing experience? Not bad. What a haul. Yes, the manager and I have already gone through our haul. We should have enough materials to keep the shop running today. Awesome, and once we add in whatever Miss Sigrid brings back, we'll have more than enough materials to open the shop today. Speaking of which, where's Miss Sigrid? Her? Oh, there she is. She's back already. Sigrid comes jogging over from the beachcombing area and joins the others. Sorry I'm late. That's quite a haul, Lady Lucy and Belle. Of course, but Sigrid, why did you come back empty-handed? That's true, Lady Lucy, you won the match. After we split up, I headed further down the coast and searched for quite a while, but there wasn't a single exposed stretch of beach. There was no sign of any appropriate materials either, and the waves were incredibly rough. After I finished searching the area, it was almost time to meet up, so I headed back. No other beachcombing areas available, so what you're saying is we're stuck working this one stretch of beach every time we need to gather materials? It won't really affect operations, but the variety and quantity of materials might still be a bit limited. Anyway, let's just stick to the plan and get things done. It's almost opening time, so we should focus on finishing the job properly. I think so too. Sorry, Lady Lucy and Belle, you trusted me so much, but I came back empty-handed. If I get another chance, I won't let it end like this again. Alright, let's just blame Mother Nature for this one. No need to beat yourself up over it, Sigrid. Alright, I'll put in double the effort in both operation and sales. Lady Lucy, please watch my performance closely. Let the results speak for themselves. I had a sense of deja vu on that dialogue for some reason. Let's open for business. Start managing. Mm-hmm.
We will finish with this move.
Blah, 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 blah.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Zero, zero, zero. Like empty order. Oh my god, it's her, it's La Creatura. If possible, I want it to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating. Sure, bro, whatever. Take that.
An order of this scale.
Condition submit 3C materials to unlock the buff. That
Things just got harder. Excellent.
Special conditions. This order requires 3C materials. This?
We will finish with this move.
These are beautiful pieces. Thank you all. Business target achieved. Submit C materials to unlock buff.
Things just got harder.
It requires
Excellent.
only, okay. Craftsmanship and design details are absolutely flawless. I love it. Life's full of surprises, isn't it? Welcome. And materials. Well, that's it. How do I go back?
We will finish with this move.
Call to check analysis. I wanna check analysis, I wanna get out. Exit. Wow, what do they want from me? Or it's gonna be a permanent. So what else? Reach over 10,000 in sales through treasure trading. 10,000, okay. I have 29,000.
We will finish with this move.
Especially submit 3C materials to unlock the buff. Lawrence, hello Valic, I hope I'm not too late. No, you're not too late. How are you, Lawrence?
We will finish with this move.
Playing some mini games here.
In order of this scale. Just...
It's for Corin. Cool. Thank you, Corin.
Tactics executed. Things just got harder. We will finish with this move. In order of this...
Can see materials.
Tactics executed.
No, kinda tired because I have to work overtime this weekend. You work on the weekends, that's the worst, Lawrence. Tell them that you should not work weekends anymore.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
92k. There you go. What you usually do when you are tired because of work? Because of work, I pretend working. And I listen to music at work. Or I go get a coffee, you know? All the pretend working stuff. And funny enough, after work, all the tiredness just disappears. Because I had an office job. That's a wrap on today's business. Great work, everyone. I did a quick check on the revenue. We've successfully reached our initial target. Not bad at all, but... Lucy, you're not happy with the results? Not exactly, it's just that today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Looking at the sales data, it's probably because the price per craft item was on the low side due to lower grade materials, which is a data analysis. Meaning, we could have done this faster and better. If I'd found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things would have turned out differently today. So it seems it was still my fault. It's not your fault, Sigrid. The environment is just something we can't control. But... no buts. Talwan, you're way too hung up on this. I already said it. This was a team effort, so if anything didn't go as planned, it's on all of us equally. Gonna buy some coffee then? Alright. Get it with milk, it's better that way. That's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit our sales target, so Miss Sigrid, you don't need to beat yourself up over it. If you all say so, I'll try to accept it. Thank you, everyone. Now we're talking. Manager, let's go find Therese and ask her if there are any beachcombing areas with higher value materials. I don't want to spend the next few days scrounging around on this tiny little beach for materials. I agree. Alright, let's head out. As for minding the shop, Lolo, we're going to need you to hold things down while we're gone. She got this. Hey. The person talking to Therese is there, dressed in a suit. Certainly doesn't look like a tourist. I agree with Lady Lucy. From the way he's dressed, he looks a lot like the office workers I've seen before. Could he be someone from another division working with us? Forget it, there's no point speculating about someone else. I'd better go ask Therese what happened first. Let's ask, who's that?
In any case, our guest safety and overall
this?
experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
We have Sigrid.
Oh, don't worry, you can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security.
General
hired by the
manager.
resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
That's just Sigrid, bro.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However,
Impressive
you sound
sounding name.
arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust.
Tell him, Sigrid.
As security director, I will be watching you closely.
Ooh.
You. You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Analyze the problem.
Wow. He's actually questioning Sigrid's credentials in security?
Yeah, look at her.
But
I mean, yeah, she's in a
abnormal
beach suit.
title conditions. Is that why the area Sigrid visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow.
The fantasy resort
Mr.
needs our help
Falco,
again.
You don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you?
I'm gonna take your job.
Do you even know what professional means?
What
Take a look.
professional means.
Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
Nice pink
I
tie.
understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
Oof.
You know, manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
Is it the same voice actor for the bad guy in the non-gongs event? How are you, Sigrid? How are you supposed to what? Let's find somewhere quiet. Alright, let's go. Oh.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here.
Well. Fancy meeting you here, lady.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Because it's Elysia from Honkai
Familiar,
Impact.
you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
Oh.
I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face. You pink-haired menace!
Tell her.
Oh my. Am I
Lucy
really
is so
being barked
cool.
at by a short-legged little golden retriever?
Oh, she gonna punch you with a
Don't be
baseball
so
bat.
hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
Seasoned guest.
How dare you!
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then.
Remy.
It was all a misunderstanding. While Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though I must say, helped us out quite a bit. Feels like an abbreviated version of a.
Shut up, Remy.
But
I'm
now
on Team
doesn't
Lucy
seem
right
like the
here.
right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Sigrid and Remy are probably friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
That was not the
Well,
text.
the proxy says you're all right. I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Speak for Lucy. I'm on Team Lucy.
Running into the mysterious pink-haired lady twice now. And since she's calling herself an ordinary tourist, I guess we'll just have to let bygones be bygones.
Is it just me, or does our dear Miss Arbiter of Justice sound a little biased?
I am.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
The sky cleared just moments ago, suddenly darkens, a light drizzle begins to fall. Just few breaths, it turns into a heavy downpour.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected.
Of course you know
the source
something.
of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After
I
all,
came here for
the Hollow
vacation,
sits
by the
out at
way.
sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the
kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the hollow ASAP. And while we're at it,
Hell yeah.
figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier.
Apologize,
After all,
Remiel.
the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Let's go into the hollow! Yay! Rather than picking things up and selling them? Shut up. Let's go enter the hollow. Oh, I saw the outfit switching. Holy. Yes.
Nearby data pile operation area detected.
Yo, the
Master,
gang.
You may now proceed to collect detailed ether
I
data.
missed Lucy. We need an S-rank Lucy, bro.
We're here. I'll start up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp. Relax, Proxy. No ethereals getting anywhere near this place.
What I'm gonna do to Ramiel, bro, if
Data
I get
pile
my hands on
operation
her.
initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereals!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
Hell yeah.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
We've pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here. That went more smoothly than I expected.
Good team. Based on both our observations and the available data, there doesn't appear to be any serious anomaly. Otherwise, simply clearing out a certain number of ethereals wouldn't have been enough to bring the fluctuation level back to its normal range. That's true, so does that mean we can head back home now? That thing over there. You noticed it too, Proxy? There's a motionless tactical mech up ahead. It looks a lot like a security unit. Let's go take a look. We might find some clues that point us the right direction. Let's head there now. You head over with everyone to the disabled tactical mech. Oh, that's definitely the Typhus Security Corporate logo, and there's no sign of any combat nearby. Looks like it just entered the hollow and broke down before even encountering any enemies. Really? The craftsmanship on this mech is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move, but that mech was a total pushover. Even sending it into the hollow didn't really lead to anything. The evidence is conclusive. Popco shouldn't have anything left to say. Oh, I really don't know what to say about that guy. Is it that hard to just admit you messed up? Looks like there's only one thing left before we get to it. Yes, Lucy, could you give me your honest opinion of how I did? It's important to me to ease any doubts you may still have about me. Look. You didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's that. You're not very straightforward, young lady, are you? She is. Looks like I'll have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyway, Proxy, I'll leave the technical side of things to you. Thanks a lot, Valic. Coffee and milk really do some work. Hell yeah, they're tasty. After removing the combat mech storage unit, you leave the hollow with your companions. Once you're back at the hotel, have Weiss analyze it. The materials too, looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you now pick sea materials that were previously only available through beachcombing? Looks like the problem in the hollow, it has been resolved. I bet plenty of sea materials have turned up around the resort too. You might find some interesting things if you look around. I suppose it adds a little extra fun for the visitors. Anyway, Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, just pick them up. You never know when it might come in handy for running the resort. Still, picking things up on the beach is just a nice little bonus. There's no way it'll cover the materials needed to make souvenirs. Beach treasure hunting is now available. Hopefully we'll find something nice. That's right, but now isn't really the best time for treasure hunting. Let's wait until daytime. After spending some more time exploring the beach with your companions, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance near the still closed beachcombing area. Could they be Therese and Ege? What are you doing? Oh my god, are we gonna get new beach area? That's... Wow. Can I... I think it's clear to apple. Right. What are you up to?
Manager?
Ooh, those
what
eyes.
are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
To be honest,
We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. Sure enough, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Yep.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
Yeah, you got
There was
frauded.
No crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
Together with Lucy, explain everything that happened to Therese and the other resort employees.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
Well, I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
Yeah.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious
I thought this is not a
schemes,
peaceful
leave
peaceful
that to your
world.
more cunning friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership?
Yes,
No matter
fire
how
them.
you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
That's right. Crucial evidence.
Exactly! This is crucial evidence! Once Wise and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
That's why I like her. She's
Those
very
are two
formal.
separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be
Attack
here all
her
night.
with compliments.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, Manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there. Do you know her?
Everybody knows Elysia.
Well, she's just a kind tourist who happened to stop by and lend a hand.
I see. Then perhaps I should go thank her?
Sorry, Manager. Didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. It's already pretty late, Manager. You should head home and get some rest. We'll try to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight, then tomorrow's sales will definitely hit a new record. Hell yeah. Good job, Therese. No worries, it's all part of the job. Alright, we'll head out now. We'll try to wrap things up early. See you tomorrow, Manager. Say your goodbyes to Therese and watch her head off down the beach with another staff member.
Belle, got a sec? Come over here.
Hold up, bro. I'm gonna pick up this material. Very important. Also, I need to say hello to Manato. Oh, he's not there anymore, goddammit. Alright, what's up?
So, Miss Sharp and Savvy.
That's me.
With your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
You want to confess. You need my help with something.
Let me guess. You want me to help with something?
It's
Before
never a
we entered the
confession,
hollow,
guys.
You said you were helping out of kindness. Are you asking for something in return already?
Something in return sounds rather cold, don't you think? All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Sigrid were selling. They looked quite interesting.
You want one of those?
So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
I already made some of those.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Already denied, bro.
What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
I'll sign the souvenir, bro.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
That's my manager side of the person.
Lately, it feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Remy. Meanwhile, I always end up getting teased by you. But hey, you gotta let me step up my game too, right?
Right.
Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here way before us?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
True. Walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. By the time you open your eyes again, it's already time to take on the next task. It's next day already. Stop. Ah, Belle, good morning. Therese, why? Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I got so caught up cleaning the beach that I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Favko arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. The deputy manager is still racing to analyze the data, and besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. Will still take a while on Wise's side. Health comes first, then negotiation. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Therese. Thanks for looking out for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I should be back to full strength. But you're right, I really should listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. Now that's what I'm talking about, but the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and negotiations after that. With us by your side whenever we go to handle that contract termination, it's gonna go smoothly. There is work overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let her hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of all the material gathering today. As for crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Belle. That's a great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us that some fighting spirit you have in battle. And hey, Tal One, looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it from all of you. Everyone's pretty reliable. Anyway, the new beachcombing area is all set and ready to go, and there's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing with today's operations and party preparations. Aha. Therese, you're starting to yawn. Oh, she yawned. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone will be worried. Therese nods, bids farewell, and heads toward the reception area. Hopefully no guest will have urgent issues that require her assistance. Belle, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. No problem, let's do this together. Makes sense. After all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join? I'll pass. The same logic applies. I can't leave everything on Lolo at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager, now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Go. Yo, so I can enter the beach area, the beachcombing area here. Don't you think it's a bit too odd to say you're good at something you haven't even finished yet? Based on past experience, perfect success requires countless rounds of training. Anyone stepping in at the last minute is bound to make people a little uneasy. Sigrid, your previous training, it's very useful for beachcombing. I see, before we officially start beachcombing, I'll go over every training drill we've done. I'm sure the final results won't let everyone down. The hollow issue has been resolved, so let's focus on the task at hand. I hope what I've gathered will be of great help to you and Lady Lucy in crafting and selling goods. But Belle, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always... Yeah, we already agreed on that. Go. Let's get it. Oh, it's a whole... This is what I find on the beach. Exclusive rewards. Give me those polys. I need these polys to get Sigrid. Hell yeah. Yo. Ramiel can also beachcomb. Oh. Gonna put that Elysia girl to work.
Beach area surveyed. Ready to proceed. Let us be quick.
Do it, Tuba Musume. You love to run. You were born to run.
Full speed ahead.
Look at all this garbage.
Let us be quick.
Oh, it's a big one.
Go.
If only beachcombing was this fun in real life.
Efficiency at its peak. Merely doing my duty. No need to praise me.
Okay, I won't. Wipe out, literally. That's a lot of materials. How was our haul today? Very good. I noticed that the marine products we collect today seem different from what we gathered before, so this is what Belle and Lady Lucy were talking about. One single beachcombing area isn't enough to sustain operations, right? New ingredients led to new products, and new products attract more customers. That's just how it works. Wow, Sigrid, you've got everything figured out. Is that so? You're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone, used my own skills while beachcombing, and managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, Belle, let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lucy's been waiting on us for quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy. She's fine. Hey, Lucy. They're making such a racket outside the shop. No tourists would dare come near the souvenir shop. What a nuisance. You're right, let's go chase them off. No need to rush, we still need to have a little talk with them about the problems we found yesterday. Proxy, is the deputy manager storage unit analysis going smooth? He'll be fine. I thought so. Then the crucial evidence to reveal Favko's disguise should be nearly complete as well. Proxy, Sigrid, keep an eye on them here and make sure they don't cause any trouble. I'll head back to the hotel and organize the evidence we have with the deputy manager. Right now, Proxy is more suited to deal with this than I am. As long as you're here, Favko and the others won't be able to stir up trouble. Besides, someone like the security director, Sigrid shouldn't leave the scene. Let's go with this plan. Alright, I'll be right back. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this fraudster.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So
Yeah.
tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver?
Yeah.
Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the little lady who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that!
It wasn't me, it was
Still
Sigrid.
think you're better than me?
Busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? You can't just throw around claims like that without proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful. The heck's your problem, lady?
Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless.
He can punch you.
Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're
Get
just
her.
supposed to take her word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a Void Hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
It sounds like you want evidence. I suggest you brace yourself.
Brace yourself, bro.
Guys, you're finally here.
Who was it blowing up my inbox with exclamation marks last night, demanding that Fairy and I finish analyzing the data ASAP? Well, here are the results. Mission accomplished, milady.
Good job.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Ooh. Analyze Favko's personality.
Judging from my interactions with Favko, he's impatient, slick,
Slick.
incompetent, but arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
Karma core. Isn't the hollow data collected by the data pile? You should worry about yourself.
I'm surprised a sophisticated gentleman like yourself believes in karma.
Yeah, let's
Funny
pressure
enough,
him before we show the
have a little
evidence.
divination, and the results say you're the one karma should be coming for.
Yeah.
You think a little trash talk is gonna get under my skin? I've spent years.
Oh, so you used with
no
people talking
idea
trash
how
to you?
much worse I've heard from my bosses. You're all amateurs. All right, enough of this nonsense. You call that evidence? Let me break it down for you properly. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
Ooh. It was already busted when we got there. Trying isn't the same as actually getting the job done. What? I thought those were just speed bumps.
We did see one, but by the time we got there, it was just standing there completely motionless. It looked broken. There were 0 signs it had bought an ethereal.
Your robot sucks.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Mr. Favco, were you planning to hide the memory cards? After all, they seem to
Tell 'em.
contain quite a few
Let's
things
drag it.
you'd rather nobody saw. You didn't seriously think we'd confront you without solid evidence, did you? The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated.
Oof.
That's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises, too. Care to explain why Typho Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favco?
Oof. Take that.
You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data.
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. Your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company didn't have a single
Overwhelmingly
employee
positive.
caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code.
Damn it! How could there be such a stupid mistake? I'm firing that useless programmer!
Fire yourself.
A fit won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
With no room left for argument, Favco sits down on the beach in mild frustration. After exchanging glasses with your friends, you surround the 2 Typhus security members. How could this happen to me?
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess.
Tell them.
Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Don't defend him, what the hell?
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
He'll be back.
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
After leaving the final threat, Favco and his underling stumble away in a panic.
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
That argument already drew quite a few visitors' attentions. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger scene. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you should be able to open for business without worry. After being hands-off at random play for so long, Belle, you can finally act like a manager at the souvenir shop.
Hell yeah.
Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and finally get some proper rest.
We managed thing. I'm a little tired. I know I told you to enjoy the vacation, but if you run into any trouble, don't forget to give me a call. If it weren't for helping analyze the storage unit. You're my little sister, no need to be so formal. As the siblings working together, they're just what I'm supposed to do. But if you insist, Belle, I'll gladly take you up on that. I'll rest for a bit, then come meet up with you guys right away. Good night, Wise. Going to sleep. What are you doing? Oh, it's a trust event. Oh, hello. Well, who'd have thought you'd run into each other at the resort again? Yeah, we are well. Yeah, Monotone. I wandered over here without even realizing. It's because of all the wonderful memories we share. I still have vivid memories of those days when we revived the resort. Why did you come here, Manatom? Me, at first, I just wanted to see if the resort needed any extra hands. And then the sunlight here caught my attention. Sand, sea breeze. Hard to say no to that. It's not just them, friends are pretty attractive part of it too. If I hadn't run into you, I probably would have left in a bit. But now, maybe we could rest here a little longer. Sure, I concur with that. You lie down on the beach chairs with Manato, the warm sunlight falls against your skin, and the sea breeze is cool and refreshing. Hear the canine tyrant's breathing becoming gentler beside you. After who knows how long, consciousness finally steers back to life with lazy reluctance. You rest well? Don't worry, I stayed by your side. Except for the sea breeze and passing dogs, I blocked out everything that might disturb your rest. He's a guarding dog, oh my god. The way I sleep is rather unique. Yeah, we're bigger friends, better friends. Pam 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 pam. How many polychromes? 10k. There is hope. Oh yeah, let's do the normal poll. Aww.
Hungry? Let your senior make you some noodles.
Okay, it's Paninhu. Okay, I reached 300 pools. Selector is available. I want you.
Soldier 11 reporting for duty. Ready for action.
Finally. No lyrics. Pull for this as well. Paddy boo, let's go, bro. Ooh. I'll take that.
Awaiting further instructions.
Finally. I wanted this agent for a while. Do I have a weapon for you though? Here with the attack speciality, and the following effects can be triggered. Knight's combo, launching a dodge counter or quick assist increases the equipper's attack by 13. For character with the attacks flaming bars, whenever a squad member launches a chain attack, the equipper gains 1 charge stock, stocking up to 3 times. Upon activating their own ultimate, the equipper consumes all charge stocks, and each stock increases the skill's damage by 50. Like the skill. EX skill? For characters with the attack increased by 6% and damage dealt by EX specials by 15. When an EX special attack or chain attack hits an enemy, the equipper's attack increases by 6% for 8 seconds. While the target is under an attribute anomaly, this effect is increased by addition. Housekeeper. His quarantines. Physical damage. Well, she's fire. I guess I'll take this one. For star. Can I overclock it? Recommend. Agent exclude. Oh, this is hers? Really? Wow.
Awaiting further instructions.
I write my own story.
I was using it on Elysia Long all this time. Where is it? Yeah, I was. Holy. Where did I get it from? Well, I guess I now need to find some weapon for each one.
Okay?
A squad member launches a chain attack. The equiper gains 1 charge stock. Consumes all charge stocks and stock increase deals damage by. One is recommended. Starlight Engine. Hell, I'll enhance it.
Heading out for wild. Wanna go? I literally promised.
I can. Let's.
I can.
It's up.
Do you want?
Awaiting further instructions.
I've got you. Want to test my hammer?
I am ready and.
Man is.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Also need to
Only
upgrade
the
run
brave will
Remiel. Oh my god.
That's me.
Anyway, maybe it's enough ZZZ for today. Cool event. I don't know if I'll stream it. I'll play it by myself, or at least the main story. I guess I'll stream the main story, but I'm tired of ZZZ for now. But I still want to stream a bit. I guess I'll just keep the same stream. I'll stream for like 30 minutes, maybe more. Getting a bit hungry. Good pulls. Let's play a little bit of rank, couple of matches, then I'll dip. Bam. Oh shit. There you go. No warm up. You just go straight in. Huh.
Get ready for the next battle.
Next battle. I think it's loading shaders in the background. I guess first match is gonna be a bit rough.
Get ready for the next
Steve. Let's see how good he is.
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
Is a cosplay. Oh. Oh, unfortunate. No. That was close. He could have got me there. Hey, bro. Ooh. Oh. He got me. Got some confidence. Oh, couldn't step that. I can't step that. Ten hits. Good grabs. Bam. Para pa pam pam pam.
You definitely win.
Para param. Nice. Nice. When I step him. Aw, I'm dead. This game fucking sucks, man. This game fucking sucks. What are you grabbing for, bro? Nice. Oh my god, it whiffed. Bit disrespectful. GG's, Mr. Kuyekas.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wow.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nemesis Iris. God of Destruction, Armor King. Oh no, Armor King. I'm not playing the game when he came out already. Alright, bro. I know what he's doing as Armor King. Okay, bro. God of Destruction. Ooh, three combos. He perfected my perfect. Ooh. That's a punish. Oh my god. There you go. Finally, you are at work. Usually people say that when they finish work. I can't believe you're happy working, man. So you did your thingy in ZZZ, I see. Yeah, I did it. I'll be here for like 15 minutes and I'm dipping.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo, Jimbo? God of Destruction 2? I still don't know really how good are the God of Destruction numbers, but even God of Destruction's like normal one is pretty bad.
Round one. Fight.
All right. Today's busy day for all of us, not so many viewers. Yeah, maybe ZZZ is not that interesting anymore. Ooh, it reached. Oh, that high crushes. I didn't know that. Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro? Nice. Bah. Pa, pa, pa. This gen is not that bad. So there's Tekken God of Destruction, then Tekken God of Destruction 1, then Tekken God of Destruction 2. Interesting. Ah, I got baby trapped. I can't press anything there. Oh, Jin is so dumb, bro. Nice. I got him. Don't know how. Complicated for rankings? Yeah, it was easier. 1, 2, man, yeah, they added just numbers. It used to be without numbers. Oh shit. I can't believe that guy fell for it again, a word. He ducked. I did punish his up forward too. I guess it was too late. Alright, 2 more games. I need to watch Samurai Champloo also. I need to find like 30 minutes in the day for like anime time. Wi-Fi español. All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
June. Hey, all right. Oh, is it gonna rain? Maybe. Yo, the Fed though. Nice. I was greedy. I'm waiting for Jobless Reincarnation full season. Oh, he did it again. Sounds like Isekai slop. Oof. No! I love this anime so much, can start mid-season, I will start for more. Oh, she did it again. Oh my god. Like we saw. This is the best isekai. Oh my god, yeah. One of the first ones. Inuyasha is the first one. Ooh. TV. Okay. I was minus. Oh. A plus frames. That was close. Closer than I wanted, but he's just taken 8. Sometimes you are like so close to losing just because you didn't guess like 2 things. While in 7 it was like you had to guess more. It was still down to like 2 launchers, 2 combos to die, but like in this game, you get a lot of damage outside the combos. It's just like... the round is over before you even realize it. Not much of a game is going on. Brother. Oh my god, he put on the easy inputs, bro. He put on the easy inputs. I have a friend called Halal Miko, that's crazy. And he did not accept a rematch.
Get ready for the next battle.
Probably thinks I was reading his inputs. Okay, last one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Baby gang. You get in a new match, you have no idea the skill level of your opponent. So far that Jin was the best. He backdashes. Nice. Huh, huh. Whoa. Nice. He's spacing me out. Nice duck.
Round 3. Fight.
He's ducking a lot. This game is too easy for you? Yeah, they inflated the ranks. Ooh, nice punish. Ooh, nice punish again. Unfortunate. Oh, I almost did. Oh, he knows about while standing for 4 sidestep. That's nice. Pa, pa. Is that minus? Ooh. Ooh. Nice. From one Waki to another Waki. Booming. Yeah, I don't know anymore what to do in this game once you're on the ground. Winning wave dash. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Oh, good stream. We finished the new story. We started the beach. I guess I'll stream the beach event more. But I also want to kind of go back to Stellar Blade. Unfortunate what happened to its sequel. But I think I'm like midway through Stellar Blade. I definitely don't want to make a second playthrough for it, so we'll see. Tomorrow is either gonna be ZZZ or Stellar Blade. So thanks for coming by. See ya. Hi, Lawrence. Resting is productive. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. ZZ in good Tekken session. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Yeah. Take play emoji.